What the heck is up, my Atlanteans? As you can see, I changed my setup a little bit just because I'm not really into Living Dead dolls right now. I mean, I still love mine, they're just down here right now. So now, since I'm going through specifically a Bratz phase, I decided to put my Bratz dolls up here. I still have one more that I need to fix up. She'll be on this shelf at some point. Look how cute they look. Also, if you're wondering what that sound is, it's the fan. It's really hot in Canada right now, if you can believe that. For today's really exciting video, I will be opening up arguably my most favorite character in Rainbow High. I will be opening up River Kendall. I know a lot of people don't really prefer him. Ooh, that glare. I know a lot of people don't really prefer him because he's a boy doll and people don't usually prefer boy dolls. But personally, he just like connected with me a lot because this is grown out blue hair. I would only wear blue. I had blue hair and I feel like our skin tones kind of match. And he's like a little bit more yellow, but I feel like we could be twins, I don't know. I mean, of course his style isn't necessarily how I would wear my clothes, but his second outfit is really cute, so not mad about that. I have been holding this guy hostage in my little to be unboxed area. If you saw it now, you'd be disgusted because I have a few things I haven't opened in literal months, so stay tuned for those. And he's been there for a few weeks, I think. Yeah, I didn't get him too long ago. He's actually really hard to find in Canada for some reason, or at least in the area I'm in. I'm not gonna give the information out. I decided to go for the blue look to celebrate him. So I'm just gonna box him with you guys. I actually really appreciate him. Like when he first came out, I was really excited because Rainbow High is like when you think rainbows, you probably gravitate towards like little girl situations. I don't know. So the fact that we're getting a boy, that's exciting. And also, I mean, of course he has to be blue, but I appreciate him because I'm blue. Just really excited. Also, he has eyelashes. Boy dolls never get eyelashes. So yeah, that's really exciting. He is looking super handsome in his little test tube area here. These boxes are like all the same. So you've got the entire second outfit. I'm super excited to put him in. It says watch on YouTube. Of course, there's an amazing Rainbow High web series on YouTube, in case you didn't know that, if you were living under a rock or something. Here is our cast of the second series. Moving on to the back, you can see the entirety of the second series of dolls. So far, I basically have everyone except for these two. Other than that, he looks like the box is exactly the same as any of the other boxes, so nothing too exciting and nothing really to write home about. I mean, it's an amazing box, of course. I just mean like they're all the same. Yep. Shall we open? All right, so just gotta say, I feel like since I've been opening these dolls for so long now, they came out really smoothly. It's just a couple snips of the tape around it, and then you just open the box from the side, and then you have everything with you. So now I'm just going to remove these out of the boxes, and I'm going to rip him out of this. Then we're gonna take a look at him, and he's out of the box. I mean, I'm not gonna do that right now. So let's talk about the things that he comes with that everyone else comes with. So just like usual, he comes with an entire stand and base, and he comes with a hairbrush. I don't know how useful this hairbrush will be since his hair is so short. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it looks like his clothing hangers are kind of like the exact same blue as Skylar's. I'm not sure. It's just interesting because like all of these other accessories are like like a green color. Yeah, and then suddenly it's like it's like a light blue. Is it the exact same color? It is the same color. I'm not mad because like he is like blue, so like you're right. But it's just interesting that it's like the exact same whatever. They're clothing hangers. It's a stand-in base. As I was talking about, it's literally the exact same color as, or it's a completely different color. It's like a teal. It's green. It's basically green. And here's the dog. He's so stiff. Am I stupid? No. I can't tell if he's supposed to have the neck articulation. Is he supposed to have the neck articulation? It's just that it's not staying in place, so I have no idea. Like, I did get him recently, so I understand if, like, I got one with neck articulation, but it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, well, speaking of articulation, his head seems to be on a ball joint. It just doesn't work very well. Anyway, but his arm does go forward and out, and it bends at the wrist, as it should. And his hand is on, ooh, he's got some bigger hands too. Just goes up and down as you would want it. I'm just so confused, but his head does, oops, it does turn completely, so like, at least it does that. His leg goes forward, back, and you could bend at the knee. First of all, I was not expecting him to have ripped jeans. Also, oh yeah, so he's a dude doll, so his feet does move forward and back. Anyway, so let's really take a look at this dude here. So, River Kendall, here he is. Wow, so cute. So, looking at his face, first of all, super handsome. He's got a more, masculine, more chiseled type of face, so I guess that's what the dude mold is gonna look like. He's wearing this really cool, is it a basketball cap with teal dollar signs all over it. He does have blue hair underneath. Let's take it off to see what it looks like. Ooh! So the hat came off really easily. Ooh. There is a little bit of product in his hair, but I really like how he has the slicked back type of thing. I think that's really current and really trendy. Like for his character, for his aesthetic, like it totally makes sense. He's wearing, oh, he's got like these light blue eyes. It's really pretty. I don't know if it was meant to look like that, but I love it. He's got teal hair, but I love how there's also like lighter shades of blue in there as well. The rest of his head is completely flocked as well. If you don't know what flocking is, it's basically like, do you remember Puppy in My Pocket or something like that? His head is that material. He's got this really, really cool tan skin. I love that. I just love him so much. He's got this really cool teal sweater on. It doesn't have any sleeves though, but I think that's like pretty cute. He's got this really cool teal varsity jacket. It's just teal. It says RH on the front. He's in the football team at Rainbow High, so it makes sense. He's got the pleather sleeves, which is super cool. And like even the trim is like detailed as well. And on the back it says rainbow. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. He's just wearing some blue denim jeans. He's got a blue shirt tied around his waist, just in case it gets cold in Rainbow High. Honestly, looking at him right now, like seeing how he's dressed, makes me really uncomfortable and sweaty because it's really hot and he's wearing so many layers. And he's got these really cool, like the denim jeans is really, really nice. Like it feels like denim. I'm pretty sure it's not denim, but it feels like it. It's even detailed on the sides here. Ow, my back. Ooh, and there's even like a detail on the rolled up pant legs. That's so cute. And really interesting, he's got these really cool sneakers. It says Dare to Dream on both sides of it, and on one side it has an orange tag. I think that's a nod to Nike, right? Is that a Nike thing? so sorry. I guess like hypebeast clothes I don't really like understand personally. Of course, if you understand it, I really respect you. However, me personally, I just don't know. Oops, and I forgot to mention it says sparkle in red right smack dab in the middle of the hoodie. It's really cool though. It's like a nice pop of like a different color, I think. So yeah, that is River Kendall in his first outfit. He does come with a second outfit as well. So let's put him into this and we'll take a look at his second outfit that way. Be right back. Okay, so as I'm undressing him, I'm like noticing how he has a completely different body than the girls. I mean, I kind of knew that, but like looking at it, it's like, it's completely different. I was like kind of hoping I can put the girl clothes on him, but I don't know if it'll work. We'll have to see. But it's just really interesting. He's got a very, very, should I say, like tight bod. I feel like that's weird. And I just think, like, I understand that a lot of people might have issues with this because not every guy looks like this, or like that's like an unrealistic expectation. But I feel like, okay, it's not to excuse it, because I also think that he literally did not need this. This is underneath clothing. But I just thought that the Rainbow High girls, they have like an unrealistic body as well. I think, not that it's unattainable or it's like something to be like sought after depending on whatever situation you're in. I just think that like girl and the guy dolls, like the girl dolls are like a hyper feminine version of themselves, and I think this is just hyper masculine version of himself, and that's why he's got abs, that's why he's wearing blue, that's why he's like shaped like this. I just think he's like a hyper masculine version of like a guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like girl dolls would be like extra curvy, like this would be like the exact opposite of situation for a man. But of course, not that it's like since it's like hyper masculine, since it's hyper feminine, that means that it's like that's something that you should go for. I think that it's just like a fantasy version of like, it's like a stylized version of a body, you know what I mean? Like Wings Club bodies don't exist. It just doesn't. Their waists, like where do their insides go? All right, so finally, after so freaking long, I have River in his entire second outfit. Putting on his socks was so stinking difficult. Like, I had to take my scissors and stretch it out until a seam popped, and then this one was finally able to come on. So he's got big feet, so if you're looking to buy River, just look out. That might be something you have to think about. But he's so stinking handsome. What the fuck? His outfit is so cute. I think he's got this really cool like track jacket. I think it's Gucci inspired. I could be completely wrong. He's got this rainbow Paris plain white t-shirt with a rainbow like line underneath. Oh, and here's the detail on the jacket. It just says R and R. Look at all of that detail that goes all the way from the front all the way to the back. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy with him. He's got these really cool teal snakeskin like pleather shorts, and I love how there's like a black pleather like lining going all throughout it, and then it still has like a silver buckle. Oh my gosh. And despite his socks being like almost impossible to get on, I gotta say the little is it Balenciaga? Oh, that's Off-White. I knew that. He's got these really cool off-white socks, and it says rainbow. I don't know how MJ just like gets away with all of this. He is wearing some like black Converse with teal detail all throughout it, and on the side it says rainbow and RH. I really like this outfit. I think I might keep him in this outfit, or I might dress him up to be a little bit more flamboyant. Once again though, he is a boy doll, so I suppose he's supposed to be like a hyper realistic or a hyper masculine like situation. He's just stylized to be like super girly, like how all of the girls wear skirts, how all the girls wear like their hair down, how all of their hair is like super long. His hair is gonna be super short and he's gonna look like a dude bro. But I still think that he's got style, so I'm not mad at how they dress him. Though it would be really cool if we got to see a guy wearing like more androgynous. I think that'd be really exciting actually. Especially since their feet can do that. I think they're basically begging for a pair of heels or something. He's really handsome and I really like him. He is going right in between Jade and Skylar because he is teal, so he's like blue and green, I guess. Ooh, like aquamarine. So yeah, everyone, I hope you guys liked this video. Please tell me what you guys think about River. Tell me like your experiences with River. Oh, another thing, his head, I feel like it was supposed to be like, I feel like he's supposed to have the new articulation, but I got nervous, so I just like shoved his head down a little bit, and now he just does this, which is totally fine. Like me, like for me personally, like that's totally fine with me. I didn't think his head was gonna be articulated. Like I didn't think he was gonna have the new articulation, like looking at him through the box, because his head was just like. So he's completely fine and I really like him a lot. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want, and I'll see all of you on the flip side. Bye. So freaking hot. You can't tell though.